Good morning and hello everyone. This is Sandra from sandralemming.info in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Just a quick little video today here that I thought I'd shoot. I'm a member of a online business community which helps me in my growth and my journey through developing my online businesses, bringing my business online. It supplies me with a lot of tools and training and education and support from other business people from around the world, from all different types of industries, so I can grow to my full potential as I'm building my business. Now, I just wanted to give a quick video and a quick shout out for doing things online. Now, I love to do things online, and the beauty about being online is it can bring you together in live video calls with people from all around the world at any time of the day. Just look at Google Hangouts and look at how powerful they're becoming. So, if you're not online at the moment in business and you're thinking about it, there are many different ways you can get online, and it's really great, really great to get your business online. It just helps, even if you are a brick and mortar business, it will just help with the traffic flow. There are great little things you can do online, like run polls and do surveys and, gather customer information, opinions, of your business. You can build an extra relationship with people who are visiting your business who want what you have to offer. But anyway, this is just for people who are online, who are involved in business communities of some description or some business system where they have live calls each week, or even anyone, internet marketers and stuff who like to go to webinars, training webinars. Okay, now there's a training webinar coming up that you want to go to. This is mainly going out to SFM and DEA members of my business community, just to show them, the new members, what's possible and how easy it is for times, because time zones can be different from all around the world. Daylight saving comes in, screws everything up, and everyone gets confused. And by the time everyone's worked it out, it's gone again, and everyone's still screwed up and confused. Now, even though there are a lot of apps for iPhones and smartphones and laptops and computers, and there are a lot of programs, free webware programs out there that you can utilize to, find out what time it is around the world and what time something is in your part of the world. There's also a lot of other things that a lot of companies use, like you know this this particular call I want to be on. Okay, now I know for a fact that these two guys, these two founders, is, we're talking UK time here, overseas, America, but we're definitely not talking Australia, and I'm in Australia. So I need to know what time this call is going to be, or even this call here, if I wanted to check out this call here. But I definitely need to know what time this call is going to be in my time. Okay, now the great thing about my business community is I'm going to register for this call because I'd like to be on this call, but they give you some tips, like World Time Buddy is one way you can check time zones around the world. The Apple operating system have a great little app that you can put on your iPhones and your iPads and your computers, called World Clocks. It's great. I have it on my iPad. Okay, but I'm on my laptop today, so I'm just going to use my company's initial email, the original email they sent me, and I'm going to click on register here because I'd really, really like to be at this live call. It's always good when the founders of, a business community, business system, or a business opportunity that you're involved in. It's always great when the founders are actually on a live call where you can directly ask them questions. It's fantastic. You really know that you're in a, you're in a beneficial situation. Then you know that the people who created the business system, the business itself, or the company, are passionate and care about what's going on in their company. And that's why I love the founders call in our SFM and DEA community, because the founders are passionate. They do a call every month. No matter how busy these guys are, they always take time out for all their members of the SFM and the DA to have a founders call with us, share some updates of what's going on with the tools and the training, any new training tools that they can supply with us, any new developments in the internet industry, and basically they do answer, they do take questions and answers and answer any concerns or questions that the members may have. So that's why I love the SFM and the DEA. So I'm going to register here for the call, for the founders call, which is coming up this week. And this will just take a moment to load. I'm going to close down a tab. Don't need to. Now here you go. Boom. Because I've been involved in this community since November 2012, and I always go in there, I always make sure my details are up to date in the back office. In my account, I make sure I've put in any new email addresses, or if I've moved countries or moved states, I always update things. It's always good to, but a lot of people do get lazy with that and they forget to update, especially when it comes to their emails and moving. Okay, but as I can see, it's already converted into my time because I've updated all my details in the back office and made sure that I've registered in my account that I'm living in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia in my account. And the founders call is on at 6 a.m. till 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, Friday morning. Okay, cool. I can meet that requirement. I can actually be up early enough for the 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. call, which is great because normally through winter I'm up at 4 a.m. to watch these calls because of their daylight saving overseas. Now, if it's not showing in your time zone, just here, okay, what you can do is you scroll through, see, because you can register, you scroll through, you can read more, but you see here in blue, it says show in my time zone. If you click on that, it will come to here and see the little arrow here in the pop-up box. You can click on that and here you go. You can scroll through all these time zones and you can keep going until you find yours. So there's Perth, there's Darwin, there's Adelaide, there's Hobart. I've got to be here somewhere. I'm sure Sydney's in there somewhere too. And there's Brisbane. So I can click on that, which I don't need to do, but you can click on your time zone and it will convert it to your time zone. And so you know what time, it's going to be in. So if I wanted to see what time it was going to be in Perth for this call, I could click on that and I could click there and there you go. In Perth, you'll need to be awake at 4 a.m. till 5 a.m. to see the founders call. Now I'll switch that back to my time zone because I'm definitely not in Perth. So we'll scroll down. It's Adelaide, Hobart, Brisbane, and that's where I am. Click, get time zone, and there we go. 6 a.m. till 7 a.m. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the instructions here in the required field. I don't need to read this because I've been on plenty of founders calls. I really enjoy them. They're motivational. They're great updates. I get to know. It keeps my finger on the pulse as to what's happening in business online. And I definitely know what I need to focus my attention on in learning. So we're going to register for this. And that way I'll be on the founders call tomorrow. I'll be able to hear all the great information and it will be fantastic. I'll be really excited. I'll know any new changes in the business community that I'm involved in. And then we're just going to click register. There you go. Now you can go ahead and you can save this if you want. You can check your email box to see if you've been alerted in here because they generally send you a thank you letter. It may take a moment. You may have to refresh, but you should get an update in here somewhere. But while you're waiting for that, what you can do is you can add to calendar if you have a calendar. So you've got Outlook calendar, Google Calendar, your Yahoo calendar. So you've got your available calendars in here. So we can add it to the Google Calendar, which will probably already be added in my Google Calendar. Okay, and it is not, but I can fix that up later, but you can save it in your Google Calendar. This is just to show you what you can do. If you have an Outlook calendar, you know, a Yahoo calendar, an iCal, so, you know, it does cater for a couple. So, you know, put it in your calendar. There you go. It's, you know, I can save it to my desktop here in whatever I want. So I can put it into documents is what I usually put it in. Save it in there. Then when I've been on it, I delete it. So that's saved into my documents now. So there you go. Yeah, and it's as easy as that. And you will get a thank you email through to let you know and give you the times and dates. And simple as that when you're registering for a webinar. So, you know, when you register for the webinar, you know, save your page that gives you the dates. You know, keep an eye out in your email box for your thank you page that the webinar people will send you with the registration details of that webinar. And add it to your calendar, save into your documents. It's as simple as that, and that's, you know, that will save you the time of having to go into any groups that you're involved in or people that you know and go, you know, oh look, I can't convert the time. Can you tell me what time it is, you know, that I really want to go onto this webinar? And you feel more comfortable because you've done it yourself and you understand exactly what time it's going to be. So I'm going to sign off now because I've gone way over time with this video. As I usually do, I ramble on. Have a great day. This is Sandra from sandralemming.info and inspire in life. Bye for now.